Hey everybody, it is ZeldaMariners for now. I want to get to that real quick right off the bat. I'm going to be rebranding my name. Ooh, spooky. The main reason behind this is that I wanted something a little more like personal, like more towards like something that actually has to do with me. And like sure, Zelda and Mariners are really great things that I love, like the Legend of Zelda series and the ZeldaMariners. Obviously, I love both of those things, and that's why I chose the name ZeldaMariners in the first place. Um, but it's not really my identity or an identity with me at all, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, sure, I identify with those things because I like them, but they're not my things. Like, those things are owned by other things. Like, Zelda is owned by Nintendo, the Mariners are owned by whoever the Marinership ownership group is. Um, so I wanted something more like, that's mine, that's me, and I came up with a name with the help of Danilo, who also rebranded. Um, but my new name is going to be Rykazuya. The naming convention behind that, Rai, of course, short for Ryan, which some of you know is my name, and Kazuya is actually one of my middle names. I have two middle names, and that's one of them. It is the Japanese one. I also have a Hawaiian one, because my parents were both born and raised in Hawaii. I don't have any native Hawaiian ancestry, but I have like Hawaiian culture, I guess. But I am half Japanese thanks to my mom, who's full Japanese. And so I kind of identify more with that, since I'm more Japanese than anything else. I've always kind of identified with that Japanese part of me more. So using my middle name, Kazuya, that kind of resonates more with me. So I kind of smashed those together like I did with Zelda Mariners. We smashed them together and we got Rykazuya. And that's going to be my name moving forward. So as you're watching this, it's probably already changed, and I am no longer going to be going by ZeldaMariners. So that's that. It's really just rebranding for online presence. So YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. It's all going to be under that name. I've picked Twitter handles. Rykazuya was actually taken on Twitter, I think. But Instagram and Twitter are going to be at It's Rykazuya. And then Twitch and YouTube should just be Rykazuya. I don't actually know how YouTube is going to work when I change my name. Because technically I don't have the subscriber count to like choose a URL, a custom URL. But you're watching this, so you found that. Twitch will be at twitch.tv/Rykazuya. And Rykazuya is going to be what I'm known as going forward on things. I think as far as playing games with friends and my channel specifically, it shouldn't really change anything except for like the artwork and all that jazz. So that's it. That's all I got. It's a rebrand. I hope you like it at least a little bit. It's also a little easier to say, Rykazuya. It's like smoother, I guess. ZeldaMariners is very long and drawn out, has a lot of characters. Rykazuya is kind of short, sweet, to the point. So that makes it easier to say. It can also be shortened, I guess. You could do like Ryka, or Kazuya, or Rai. Ryka's actually kind of cool. Ryka. I don't know. Anyway, so that's really all I had for you guys today to tell you, I guess. That's all the news I had. It was just a rebranding. You obviously have already seen it since you clicked on this video, and I'm no longer ZeldaMariners. So, hey, glad you found me. Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram, Twitter at It's Rykazuya. Find me here on YouTube and on Twitch at Rykazuya. And I will see you all there on those various platforms. I don't know if I'm ever going to stream. But if I do, I will be at twitch.tv/Rykazuya. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Unless this is going right before my Bioshock video, in which case, stay tuned for Bioshock. If not, and this is a standalone video, then I'll see you next time. Peace.